for a bitch. Nigga said I know she was here and threw a fit. I'm in my room, cocky as fuck, with big ass shoulders. He like, boom, put on a shirt. My girl coming over. This nigga sweaty as fuck, I'm in this bitch slow. He woke up in the middle of the night tryna upload. I was just getting out the shower, so I ain't have it with me. I would've fucked the little nigga up, but I ain't have it with me. I ain't want your bitch boy to look. I gotta let y'all know what's going on. Y'all know every Monday with it. Story time every Monday with it, man. You don't want to miss these stories. These stories be real. They drop on YouTube. You feel me? Look though, it been a lot of confusion. What's up, bro? Look though, man, it been a lot of confusion. You feel me? When I be dropping these stories, everybody think I got like a destroyed childhood. It wasn't even like that though. So I want to come here and clear that up with y'all and let y'all know things did take a turn for me. You feel me? But everything started off smooth though. Like I wasn't just out here dirty kid getting neglected. My childhood wasn't like that. My childhood was actually, you feel me, decent for real. Like I had two hard-working parents, you feel me? My dad in the streets hustling, doing what he do. My mom working crazy shifts. You feel me? Mom at work doing dumb hours. So the house was straight. We had a nice house. We had all the food, you feel me? Cousins always want to come through. We had all the clothes, you feel me? So I would say my childhood was like decent for real. Like, especially if you want to go materialistic wise, we had stuff. We wasn't just out here getting neglected, you feel me, doing all the crazy stuff. But look though, this where things started to, you feel me, take a change. So my mom, she was an LPN, right? She was the LPN, licensed practical nurse or whatever. Hey, hit them like buttons for me. Hit them like buttons for me. I was like 18 right there. But look, I don't know how the family is, you feel me? But look though, things started to take a turn in my childhood right here. My dad caught the big case. My dad caught the big indictment case, you feel me? The big scam case. Ringleader, $1 million scam case. You feel me? He catch this case. Him and my mom get to beefing somehow. I don't know what they beefing about though. Like, so I just remember one day my dad on the computer doing something. Then my mom come through with the, he get out soon. Look, my mom come through with the lamp or, I don't know, the candle holder, big glass thing. She, boom. Whacked him in the back of his head. Look, usually my parents, when stuff like that happen, they duking it out. They about to work. Like, you feel me? They about to be throwing hands, for real. Pops wasn't on that right now. I think he was chilling because he had the case already. So he wasn't really on that. He was like, he look at me on some son. You see what I'm talking about, man? No, if I put my hands on, like going like that though. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do, bro. He holding his head, leaking. Tell me go get him some tissue or whatnot. I go get him some tissue. Bro called the police. Pops called the police. So now they come to the spot. They try to see what's going on. They remove both of the parents out of the spot. We gotta go to like grandma's house or something. They remove both of the parents out of the spot, moms and dad though. Like they take both of them out of the spot. Dad already fighting a case, a big case. But now mom and dad got a domestic violence case. You feel me? So this is where things started to change from. Like that domestic violence case on a nurse, you can't have that. You feel me? You can't have no domestic violence as a nurse. So now it's over with for work and all that. Like, you feel me? So we about to get low on funds. Then when Pops get out, he remove himself from the household. He go stay with his brother somewhere. He like, yeah, I'm just gonna thug it out over here. You feel me? So, no, it ain't get revoked. He got out. But he went to a different, you feel me, different household type deal. So as he fighting this case, he got all the money with him type deal for real. So he end up getting like, I don't know, he went to court or whatever and they kept him. When they keep him this time at court, now his bond get revoked. You feel me? But now he grabbing money. He like scrambling like, hey, I need money from over here. Telling his brothers, hey, y'all hold this money down for me. I need this money over here. I think he get down to like 10 bands or something that was left at the crib with my mom. He needed a lawyer. He take the last 10. He like, man, this lawyer said he can get me out. He promised me that he gonna be able to get me out. Then I'm gonna run the money back up for us, and I'm gonna do this and do that, do that. Mind you, at the time, my mom ain't got the job. She ain't got the job. Pop's in jail. He just took the last 10 bands from the crib. So I don't know how he thinking she about to pay the rent. I'm really thinking he about to get out for real. Next thing I know, bruh not getting out. Bruh's not getting out. So now what we going through, like cars getting towed. Like we ain't even got transportation now. So I really think this is where like the big beef started happening between them two, and why they like not really, you feel me, jugging together right now though. Like, cause it's all over with. Now he been in jail like 10 years now. It's over with. But when he took that last 10 though, and all that crazy stuff started happening, like she lost the job, you feel me, and then we eventually ended up losing the crib too. Like we lost the crib, you feel me? We had to like stay in some little, like we had to move to some little shit. And that's where things started changing for me. You feel me? On the childhood side. I'm like, dang. We can't do nothing now. We ain't got no cheese, bruh. And me and my dad don't got communication, so I don't really know what's going on for real. I'm just hearing stuff like, yeah, he took the last of the money, left us out, dead, broke, chalk. You feel me? Me and him ain't talking though, because I'm low-key still a kid. I'm probably like 12 or 13 at the time. But I'm like, dang, this tough. So we in a little crib. Or whatnot, and we jugging. Then, this where I feel like, because I don't feel like I was a bad kid at first, but this is where I feel like I turned to a bad kid right here. Alright, so the new school year coming up with all my pops. You know, when we got school coming up when my father was out and everything, and my mom was working, we getting all the clothes. They go online, buy whatever you want for school. You feel me? Go online, order whatever y'all need for school. He coming to the computer. That's all you need? That's all you want? He was doing all that. So, the next school year coming up, you feel me? My mom trying to figure, I guess she trying to figure it out or whatnot. I'm in high school now. It's time for me to go to the, you feel me, big boy high school or whatnot. I'm like, Ma, I ain't wearing the same. We going school shopping? Like, because I ain't about to be wearing the same thing from 8th grade. Like, we ain't go school shopping yet. School start next week. She like, we gonna get to it. She's still trying to figure stuff out. I don't think she got a job at the time still. But she was claimed to be like out looking for a job or whatnot. So she out looking for a job or whatnot. But look though, she come home. I got a real younger sister at the time. She got a different dad than us. She come home with the bags of clothes and everything. So I'm like, all right, this smooth. Mom just came clutch with the school clothes. She put it in the living room. They pouring the bags out. I'm looking at the bags though. I'm looking at everything they pouring out or whatnot. It's all girl clothes. I'm like, dang, Mom, where mine's at? Like, where my clothes at? She hit me with, like, she put me to the side type deal on some, yeah, like, he was only able to, like, the booster only had stuff for them, so he only grabbed their clothes or whatnot. I'm like, all right, so when we getting mine? Like, we go get me some clothes too? I'm like 12 or 13 at the time. I'm like, so we gonna get mine? She's like, yeah, but it probably ain't gonna be by the time school start. So I'm instantly thinking to myself, like, all right, I'm not going to school then. Like, I'm not going to school. Literally, I'm not going to school, though. Like, if I don't come fresh clothes, everybody coming, like, once we get the clothes, that's when you feel me? That's when I'm going to go to school. That's what I'm thinking in my head at the time. So I say it out loud, because she tell me, like, yeah, he not your dad, so you can't really trip on him that he ain't make it a priority to get you nothing. So now I'm instantly not fucking with dude. I'm like, fuck this nigga, bruh. It's over with. Like, I'm not, you feel me? Now I'm cool. I don't want to talk to dude. I don't want to see him in the crib. Like, it's straight 10. Like, you ain't never just get everybody in the crib clothes and I ain't got no clothes to go to school. You feel me? Like, my father would have never did that. Like, he would have never just got everybody some stuff and then left me hanging. So I told my mom, when school comes, first day of school, what's up with you, man? First day of school come around. Everybody wake up. You feel me? Mom wake me up. I don't know why she waking me up though. You feel me? Like, I don't know why she waking me up. Cause I'm not going. So I'll tell her. Like, we got me some school clothes or something? Like, cause I'm not going. I'm not going in the same clothes from last year. None of that. It's first day of school. This first day of school, everybody got fresh clothes. If I gotta come same thing from last year, I'm not going. So she instantly get on 10 with me. Cussing me out, calling me out my name. B, da-da-da-da, you getting the fuck out of my house. You feel me? You gonna take your ass to school, da-da-da-da. I'm low-key arguing with her like, I'm not going. I'm sorry. Like, y'all should never did that. Like, cause I'm not going. I'm not about to be rocking the same thing. You feel me? From last year. Am I tripping though? Y'all gotta let me know if I'm tripping or not. Cause I didn't feel like, I still to this day don't feel like I was tripping. Like, I'm not about to rock the same thing. This high school. The big girls is there. You feel me? I'm not about to be rocking the same thing from 8th grade. Especially not high school. So, she tripping on me. She in there like going off on me or whatnot. She was like, you getting the fuck out of my house, da-da-da. So, boom. She about to take the sisters to school. She load them in the truck or whatnot. She load them in the car, dude car or whatnot. But me, she trying to get me out the crib, so she come back in the house with me. She grabbing me. Low-key forcing me out the crib type deal. Like, you gonna get the fuck out of my house, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm low-key getting salty too. I'm like, nah, I'm not going. I'm cool. I'm not going. You feel me? She dragging me out of the house. I'm sitting on the porch. Like, no, I'm not going. Like, y'all might as well just take them to school, bro. I'm not going, though. Like, y'all trying to force me rocking the same thing. I'm straight. Like, I'm cool. She like, I'm about to call the police then. So she called the police on me or whatnot. She called the police on me. I instantly hit the jets when she calling them or whatnot. It's like some woods down the street or whatnot. So I'm hiding in the woods. I can see my house from the woods type deal. The police pull up or whatnot. They out there. She talking to them. I guess they looking for me or whatnot. I see the police whole time. You feel me? I waited a little bit. They eventually end up leaving. My mom end up leaving. I'm back to the crib. I'm opening the window. Boom. I'm hopping in. You feel me? I'm hopping in the window. I'm back at the crib chilling. Like, I'm not going. So she come home. You feel me? End of the day, she come home. She get the dog in me again type deal. And this time, I was about to slide. My dude was outside, for real. Like, my friend, he was outside. So I'm like, she come home tripping, and you feel me? I had already called him, like, I'm about to slide, for real. Because I already knew she was going to come home tripping. So, she yoking me up again, though, on some, why you ain't go to school, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. My little sister died there at the time. I'm like, man, get off of me, bro. You tripping, bro. I'm about to bounce, bro. Get off me, like. That's my mom. I ain't about to, you feel me, get in there working with my mom. But I'm like, bruh, get off of me, bruh. You feel me? Like, really, please, get off of me, though. Like, you tripping. I'm about to slide. Like, I'm out. So, my dude outside waiting on his bike. He texting my phone. Bro, what's up? What's going on? You straight? Do I need to come in there? Like, you fighting with dude or something? Like, he texting my phone at the time. So, this really made me never like dude. Like, if I see dude today, I probably chin check him too. You feel me though? Like, I really probably, you feel me? I'll probably chin check him too though. My little sister dad though. A nigga named Eddie though. Cause he came in there, he was like, man, let the, hey, what he say? Hey, he was some baby boy shit though. He was like, man, let the little nigga leave, man. We don't need him here. He said, let him leave. We don't need him here. Then you know what? My mom, she ended up just letting me go. Type deal, like, just let me go. After she done yoked me up, I grab my little book bag. I slide out the house with my dude and shit. My dude, he outside waiting. And then, this when I was 13, like, so, I go outside with bruh, and I'm talking to him, telling him what happened. He like, damn, bro, so where you gonna go now, though, like, since you ain't going back to the crib? So, basically, it's like I ran away, but I didn't, though, like, because I just slid. I'm like, bruh, I'm cool. I'm not, they tripping, not about to keep hitting me, doing all this crazy stuff, because they ain't want to give me no clothes to go to school with. Like, nigga, if you gonna sign up to be a parent,
If you gonna sign up to be a parent, nigga, make sure your kids got what they about to go to school with. You feel me? Like, if you gonna sign up to be a parent, be a provider and do all this extra stuff. But that wasn't happening. So I J-Pay my dad at the time too. I'll tell you what happened. You feel me? He get to tripping like, man, as soon as I get out, you feel me? It's over with for him. I'm still. He was telling me years later though, like as I turned to an adult though, he was still telling me like, as soon as I see him, it's over with. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, I ain't even know that no more, bro. I'm grown now. You still talking about spraying, nigga? It's over with. You feel me? I'll cool chin check him or whatnot. But look though, as I said, this is where things started to take a turn for me. Like basically, I'm saying when I say things take a turn for me, I'm saying like I feel like I turned to a bad kid. Like, if I wasn't already a bad kid, like now I'm a bad kid. Like, I don't got my dad no more. I ain't really, you feel me? My mom ain't really messing with me for real. I feel like I'm out here alone. So, me and bruh kicking it. He tell his mom, like, yeah, can he stay over for a couple nights or whatnot? But his mom don't know that I'm skipping school because I ain't got the clothes. I'm not going to school. You feel me? So I'm staying at his house. Then I slide for a little bit. I go to my other cousin's house around the corner. I'm like 13 years old. I start smoking. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie though. Like when I first started smoking though, like this was like literally like the best thing I ever felt in my life though. Like they was always smoking and I'm over there kicking it with them because I ain't at the crib right now. Hey, she not even looking for me. She ain't calling me. You feel me? She ain't making sure I'm ate. Nothing. It's just like when I leave the house that time, it's no communication right now. I'm gone for at least like 2 weeks before we ever get contact again. You feel me? And I missed them whole 2 weeks of school. But look though, so I'm at the cousin's house or whatnot. They always smoking. You feel me? So I go out there. I'm like, man, what y'all doing, man? Let me see. I'm playing at first. I'm like, man, let me see, bro. I'm about to smoke too. They pass me the little thing. I kind of get nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I get nervous. I'm like, shit. Why I just do that? I go back in the crib. I wait like 20 minutes. I don't feel nothing. I'm like, man, what? Never. I gotta feel something though. Like, so I'm like, I go out there. I ask them, I'm like, what is supposed to feel like? They're like, boy, you would have been felt that shit by now. Boy, you ain't hit it. You need to get back in here and hit it. So this time, they passed me the blunt. They like, bro, you gotta hit it. Like when you hit it, suck in some air too, so you know that you hit it. Boom, I do that. Whatever they told me to do, like I do that. You feel me? I do it another time. I do it a couple more times. Now I go in like a trance, like, hey, everything just went fire. Everything, it was like slow motion. My body felt good. You feel me? They like, hey, put these headphones on. I'm hearing every single instrument in the music though. Like, hey, that shit was serious. Like, it was serious. It got real. I'm like, bro, this is raw. Like, hey, I ain't think about nothing else but everything around us, like, raw. Colors looking vivid. Music sounding extra lit. You feel me? I'm like in a happy space right now. Everything funny. I'm kicking it, chilling with my boys. I ain't thinking about nothing else. All that school that I was stressing about, bruh, everything is gone. I'm not worried about none of that when I got high, bro. I'm like, dang. They like, bro, taste this chicken right here. You gonna taste you feel me? You gonna taste all the flavor. I bite the chicken. Bro, I tasted like every season in the chicken. I'm listening to the music. I hear all of the instruments, bro. Like from the violin to the drums to the humming in the back. I'm like, bro, I never listened to music like this before. Like, music really raw, for real. If you hear it like that, if you listen to music like that, bro, music is fire. You feel me? I was like, all right, bro, I can get used to this feeling. You feel me? So the second time I do it, I ain't get that feeling again, though. So I guess it's just a first time thing. The second time I do it, I ain't really get that feeling. But everything still felt good and everything was still funny. And then, you feel me, we kicking it with the girls and everything just cool. I'm the youngest one out the bunch, though. I'm 13 at the time. Kicking it with them. They probably like 16, 17. They bringing the girls through. And we just kicking it, having the time of my life though. And I'm not thinking about going home. I ain't thinking about school. I'm just not stressing. Stuff started getting real though because like a nigga ain't had no money. And I couldn't just keep eating on my dude, going to my dude's house, eating all their food or whatnot. Can't go to my cousin's house and keep eating all their food or whatnot. So I called my grandma. You feel me? I called my grandma like, grandma, yeah, bruh. It's over with. Me and my mom, we beefing. I tell her like she kicked me out. It's over with. She didn't want me coming back. So she like, all right, you can come over here. Da, da, da. So grandma let me come over there. She was like, but you gonna be going to school though. So my grandma take me to get a couple outfits. And I'm back in school. But little did I know when I'm at school, she called the people on my mom. Like what is they? Child Protective Service. So CPS, she called them. You feel me? Then next thing I know, my mom coming up to the school to pick me up. Like with the police there and everything though. Like she coming to pick me up like, I ain't kick him out. Da, da, da. He ran away. He more than welcome to come back home. And all this. So my grandma like, yeah, if she saying that you could come back home, then you gotta go back home. Da, 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 da. I'm telling my grandma like, bro, I'm not trying to go there. Like the environment is just like funky for real though. Like I ain't trying to see dude there and all of that. You feel me? So boom, I go back there. Dude in the basement with his friends. I'm instantly salty because like, bro, you not my dad. Why is you still here though? Like, why is this nigga here? So, dude come upstairs. He go to my mom room or whatnot. Shirt off. I'm looking around. Soon as that happened, bro, go back downstairs. I go to my mom room. Mom, why is his shirt off? Like, what? I got little sisters here. Why dude's shirt off? She talk about some be quiet, he in the basement, he can hear you. I'm like, all right, he probably paying the rent for you right now or not, whatnot, because you feel me, you ain't working or whatnot. But bro, not about to be walking around with his shirt off, and I'm not about to be quiet for nobody. Like, tell dude, put a shirt on. Now I'm yelling it, though. Like, dude need to, hey, I'm young bull, though, like 13, though. Like, man, tell dude he need to put a shirt on, bro. I feel uncomfortable. You feel me, though? Like, yeah, though. So I was on that, though. I probably was tripping, though. I don't know. She talk about kids staying and kid playing. Hey, that nigga need to have a shirt on, man, when my little sister's in the house. For real. But yeah, though. So after that or whatnot, I'm back in school with it. But I'm still a bad kid. 10th grade come up. You feel me? 10th grade come up. I'm in the schoolhouse with it. And 10th grade year is like where I really got introduced to like shooting dice or whatnot. So me and the boys, we at the schoolhouse shooting dice. Boom. Mom gave me $20. You feel me? Go to school with it. I'm hustling. Shooting dice. Sometimes I'm coming home with like $300. You feel me? We skipping class. We doom. So we set up I went to Maple Heights High School. So we set up a big dice game to go on during school. You feel me? The computer lab. It's like 30 dudes come to the dice game. We set the dice game up. Boom. We go in the computer lab. We lock the door. We in there. Boom. Dice game. Whole school day though. Like, we in there whole school day. We did not go to not one class. I don't even think we went to lunch. We in there shooting dice the whole day. 8-hour shift. Running it up. Next thing we know, the police like trying to open the door type deal. I don't know who snitched, told, what. Probably a nigga that couldn't get in because we ain't letting him in. I don't know. But they write all of us up and we all get suspended. A 10-day, automatic 10-day suspension for gambling on school grounds. So I go home, you know, mom dogging me. You dumb as fuck. You da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You feel me? I'm young, boy. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm 10 days off, 10-day vacation. Cool. But remind you, school had just started. We like at the beginning of the year for real. So boom. Our 10-day suspension is up. Alright, we back to school. You feel me? I'm thinking like, hey, I still got my cheese. You feel me? I'm about to go shoot dice again. But no, I need to chill though. So I'm like, man, I need to figure out a different way for real to get some money. It ain't gonna be shooting dice during school, cause I did just get suspended for the Big Ten, and I'm trying to play football. Coach ain't he ain't going for none of that. So this is what happened though. Like, my first day back, it was this one dude from the football team. He was selling candy or whatnot. He had the candy in his locker. This dude named, I don't even want to put his name out there for real, because it's like old news. But look, we just going to call him Trey. Dude named Trey. Had the candy in his locker. He's selling the candy and everything. We in class, chilling. Somebody come to us with the code, like, hey, this code to the dude who's selling the candy is going around the school. Everybody been going in there getting free candy. So I'm like, dang, for real? What's the code? What locker is it? I'm looking at it. Somebody came to us with a bright idea. I'm looking at it. I'm like, bet. I'm about to go check it out. I walk out class. I go in there. Dude got the big family box of candy. You know me. I'm not about to just take one. I took the whole box. I threw it in the book bag. I'm about to sell candy. You feel me? So now I'm in class jugging the candy. I passed the note to somebody else. Somebody else go in there. Boom. I guess they take dude iPad. Somebody took his True Religion jeans. I ain't know none of this was going on though. I'm thinking like I could take the candy. You feel me? Cause I found out how he got the candy. He stole the candy from a store and was selling it in school. So I'm like, well, he ain't about to report that if he stole it. So I'm gonna take it from him. You feel me? So now I'm jugging the candy in school. We get like halfway through the school day. After I told y'all that they done did all that, but I still didn't know at the time. They pulled me to the office. I'm like, what's going on? Why y'all want me to come down to the office? They called like the phone. Send Brian Lumbers down to the office. You feel me? So, I walk out the classroom. I peek in the office. I already know what time it is because the dude who locker I went in was right there sitting. I walk past the office. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to go in there, bro. I'm about to slide. Like, hey, I ain't about to go in there, bro. I already know what's going on. I just got back. This is my first day back from 10-day suspension. Like, I can't, you feel me? But then I'm like, yeah, that's a picture of me. But look, so then I'm like, all right, I'm going to go in there. You feel me? So, I go in there or whatnot. They put me in the office. They like, yeah, man, you just got off the 10-day suspension. We got to expel you. Like, we got to give you, or you got to go to alternative school. So they got my mom on the phone or whatnot. Hey, finally called me. They got my mom on the phone. They like, do you want to talk to Mr. Lumbus? She like, no, I don't want to talk to him. I already know he did it. I get salty. I'm like, I ain't do, hey, you know, I know I did it, but I'm like, I get salty. Like, man, I ain't do nothing. You ain't even trying to listen to me. You ain't even going to let me explain myself. You just going to automatically just go with it. I did it. You feel me? So I low-key act a fool in there. Like, I get to flipping chairs, flipping desks, going down the locker, opening every dude locker up. You feel me? Police come. They got to escort me out the building or whatnot. But there was some other people that got suspended too. Like people that wasn't a part of the dice game. So they only got their 10 days. I had to go to alternative school. So when I go to alternative school, you feel me? I end up having to move back with my grandma because my mom like, bro, you too out of control. Like you just got back from a 10-day suspension. You suspended again though. And now you got to go to alternative school. She was like, if I ain't kick you out the first time, you got to get out for real now. You feel me? So I leave. I go to my grandma's house. I'm in alternative school. I run into, I don't know, alternative school is some bad kids. Like, every kid in alternative school is there because they was a bad kid. So at the time, you know, I got the little nappy fro or whatnot. I go in there. I'm talking to everybody. I low-key run into a plug. At alternative school, he like, bro, what you in here for? I tell him da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He like, damn, you trying to make some extra money? I'm like, yeah, what I gotta, you feel me? Yes. I'm 13. I'm like, yes, bro, what I gotta do? He like, bro, this is what you gotta do. So he taught me, he basically broke it down to me and taught me how to sell weed, basically. You feel me? So now I get the little pill bottles. Look, I get the little pill bottles, right? And they in there. I'm at grandma's house with it, tucking it. Boom, tuck it in the book bag. And I got a little jar trying to smell proof it or whatnot. So grandma come. I'm sleeping on grandma's couch right now because she got like the 1 bedroom. Other cuz there. Because I guess he living with her too. He probably was on some bad. I don't know why he was there. He was living there. Little cuz was living there. I'm living there. I'm sleeping on the couch. Boom. Grandma wake me up like, hey, you got to do something with your hair. I had the nappy fro. You know when you had the little scrub, the taper. I had the nappy fro. She come in there. She like, hey, you got to cut it off or you going to get, like, you got to do something with your hair. You ain't going to be at my house looking crazy. Like, you got to cut it off or you got to dread it up. Hey, I ain't going to lie. I always wanted dreads. And this is like my goal right here. Nobody ever put me in a position where I could get dreads. I always wanted dreads. I'm listening to Chief Keef. All the football players that was raw had dreads. I'm like, bruh, yes. Let's go get the dreads. You feel me? So she go dread me up. Boom. I got the little ugly joints. I got the little ugly dreads at the time. The little ugly dreads. So it's getting serious. It's time to go back to alternative school. I'm like, what? You about to send me to the school with the clowns with the little dreads? I throw a beanie on. Boom. I go in alternative school. Soon as grandma dropped me off alternative school, I go in there. I go to the back of the class and sit down type deal. Like, I ain't trying to get no attention on myself. Bruh, this is what happened. Teacher instantly, Lumbus, take the hat off. I'm like, bruh, he tripping. I can't do it. Not with all these comedians in here. They about to go crazy. Like, cause they just went crazy on girls. So I know they ain't about to have respect for me. It was a girl in the class. She started her little cycle or whatever. So she bleeding through the pants. They went in on her. I saw that. I witnessed it. They not about to go in on me with the little boy, you look So yes, at the time I'm 13, I'm thinking about what people about to say about me. Like, bro, the dread's not long yet. I hit him with the no. I got a wingworm. He like, well, you gonna need a doctor's note or something, or you need to take the hat off right now. He got to the point where he's like, we don't care if you got a wingworm, take the hat off. I'm like, sorry, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, I can't take the hat off. No. So I literally just go straight forward. I'm like, no, I'm not taking it off, bro. I'm sorry. He like, well, you might as well call your grandma back because you getting kicked out of alternative school. You can't come back here. So I walk outside. Boom, I call grandma. She, boy, what the? She going crazy. Like, come on, dude. How you get kicked out of alternative school? You tripping. You feel me? You tripping. Like, how you get kicked out of alternative school? Like, so alternative school was like, you could go back to school. You feel me? So my grandma called the school and was like, yeah, he just got kicked out of alternative school. Can you come back here? They said, we really don't want him to come back here. You feel me? But like, if he got kicked out of alternative school, he don't got no other choice. But we want to let you know that it's like a zero tolerance for him. Like, if he come here and do anything, he getting 250 something days expelled. So I'm like, dang, do I want to get 250 days expelled? Or can I be cool? So I taking the little, you feel me, the thought, you feel me, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm back to the schoolhouse. I can behave. They like, you know you're going to have to take a hat off at the schoolhouse. I'm like, oh, the clowns ain't here. The clowns over there. Boom. I popped the hat off. You feel me? I'm back in school jugging. Why is on the day that the people come with the dogs? They come with the dogs. They at my locker. They at my locker, bro. I get called to the office again. First day back. Literally, I'm knowing the dog done smelt the weed that the dude from the alternative school gave me. They like, yeah, you got something in your book bag, you feel me? We gotta check your locker down. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro. I'm acting like I don't know the combination. I'm like, man, I don't know. This ain't my locker. They come with the big scissors. Cut him open. Go in the book bag. Pull out the jar. So what's this, Mr. Lumbus? What is this? I'm like, I gotta take it on the chin, bro. Like, bro, I got bad luck, bro. Like, I don't know what to do, bro. I got bad luck, bro. Like, dang. I'm like, all right, G, y'all call me. What we gotta do now? My grandma going off on the phone saying, you had weed in my house, boy. You ain't coming back to my house. You just like your father. Da, 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 da. You going back to your mama house. She going crazy on me. My mom low-key being cool this time. She like, well, you just going to have to come home. We just going to have to send you to a different school. What school you want to go to? She's like, I'm about to put you in this all-boys school that your cousins go to called Ginn Academy. Boy, I would love to go Ginn Academy. All them niggas go to the NFL. I'm like, yes, I will go there. You feel me? And then I heard about they got all-girl teachers. Even though it's an all-boys school, they got all-girl teachers, bro. That's all we need. Then they said all the girl schools is around it. I'm like, we set. How do I sign up? What do I got to do? So she called a school or whatnot, like, yeah, he got expelled from da-da-da. They was like, well, he can't come until his expulsion is over. We can't accept no expelled students. Like, once his expulsion is up, then he can come. I'm like, dang, so what I'm going to do? No knowledge? They're like, but they do got this alternative called ECOT, online, like home online school. So I end up having to do that type deal. Bro, that's like the boringest thing ever for real, though. Like, I'm on social media all day, playing games on the phone, playing the game, bro. I'm just trying to keep up with the bare minimum. I got, like, straight D's in that class. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, I can't sit here on the computer. They asking questions in the class. Hey, so did you da-da-da-da? Like, over the thing, though, I can't do it, bro. Like, I just couldn't do it. So I just log in and don't even be on there. Go lay back down, go to sleep type deal. Like, bro, I'm feeling like the baddest kid in the world right now. You feel me? I had to re-up on the weed from the plug. So now this went like, I'm feeling like I ain't got nobody for real. So I started leaving the crib with my boy. He started like skipping school too. So my boys that skip school, when I'm supposed to be on online school, I'm going to kick it with them. I log in, I go kick it with them type deal. Hey, so why they trying to like, these niggas trying to initiate me to a gang though. Like serious, like literally though, they like, bro, you feel me? Like you our brother, da-da-da-da, man, you trying to get down, da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, what I gotta do? You feel me? What I gotta do? They like, we gonna go into the school. At the end of the day, we gonna go into the high school. You gotta take off on 3 niggas, so we gonna go up every day. You gotta take off on 3 random people. So I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? I log into my little ECOT. Boom, I go with them. We kicking it, smoking, wait till the end of the day. End of school come up. We walk up there to the high school. All the kids just got out of school. They pointing at people. Hey, go punch him. It's like some older dudes though. You know, I ain't got no guidance right now. I ain't got no father figure, nothing. So I'm like, bet. I'm about to go off on him. I go over there. Boom, punch somebody. Boom, we get to working. The dude, if he ever get to getting over on me, he getting jumped. So I'm not even worried. But some of these fights, I'm really beating on people though. Like, I'm going home feeling bad. Like, dang. I just dogged this nigga for no reason. I don't even know, bruh. I'm like, dang, bruh, this shit real. So then stuff started getting serious. They like start having house parties. They shooting people. Like, but I'm feeling safe when I'm going to the house parties or whatnot on the weekends. Because I'm with the people that's shooting the people, though. Like, they shooting at the end of the party. They beating people up. I'm with these people. You feel me? So I'm not feeling worried. I'm just feeling a little nervous and anxious when I go. Because I'm like, dang, bro, what's about to happen at the end of this party? You feel me? We go in the party. They patting us down. They like, yeah, go to the window. Go to the window. So we go to the basement window. They slide the pole through the window type deal. Niggas grabbing the pole. Getting the poles in a party. You feel me? And this was a crazy story. Some dude got the pole in a party. You feel me? Yeah, I'm going to put it on YouTube. Dude get the pole in the party. I don't know what happened, who he beefing with. Y'all know we in the huddle dancing or whatnot. You feel me? When they do this when I know it's about to turn up. Everybody rapping to the Chief Keef. You feel me? Don't like, da-da-da-da. Get taking off on people. Gunshots going off inside of the party. Niggas gotta get up through. Like 3 girls got shot. Dude got shot. I'm like, damn, hey, bro, I gotta get out of this. Hey, this ain't fun, bro. I'm going to the home rethinking life. Like, bro, bullets was flying past me, bro. And while my dude hit me with the, bro, you know you can't get out, right? I'm like, what you mean I can't? He like, after they bless you in, bro, you can't get out. They're like, you try to get out, you will get a violation. They're like, and we got meetings. You can't miss no meetings. I'm like, oh, this shit serious. What you mean I can't? Hey, bro. I'm like, bro, these niggas ain't say all of that, bro. What you mean we get a violation? What's a violation? They was like, bro, these are different type of violations. They like, you either got to get in a tank with one of the older heads. Dude probably like 20 or something. I'm 13. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not an option. I'm not fighting, bro. Then they said they put you in a full Nelson, and then hell niggas just come up, boom, hit you they hardest, boom. I'm like, oh, that one sound vicious too. I'm like, what's the third option? They said pumpkin head. I'm like, what's pumpkin head? They said they take like 10 pennies, throw them up on the floor. You gotta go pick up the pick up the pennies while niggas throwing haymakers at your head. I'm like, bruh. Hey, I'm like, bruh, that one sounds serious too. I'ma just go to the meetings, G. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna go to the meetings. Like, I'm gonna play my role. You feel me? They need me to beat somebody up. You feel me? I'm gonna do it, bruh. Cause literally, like, I'm trapped. Like, but then I was low-key. The only way I really got out for real is, like, I was low-key with it. So when they go into the parties and stuff, like, they'll still do the handshake with me. And, like, you feel me? When they see me out there, do the handshake with me and everything. But I wouldn't go to the parties no more. I'd be like, yeah, bro, I can't even get out the crib right now. Like, I'm lying to them. I'm like, bro, I can't, you feel me, get out the crib right now. Like, it's tight. Like, I gotta watch my little sisters type deal. I'm hitting them with that. So eventually it died down to, like, where niggas like, all right, he ain't even really in it for real. So, like, my dudes, they was in that shit still hard, heavy. But me, like, I low-key had a pass. Like, I'm still cool with the niggas, you feel me? But I ain't in it. Like, I ain't gotta go meet, what's it called, and all that, you feel me? I ain't gotta go meet the headmaster that's coming from different state, you feel me? I ain't gotta do all that. But yeah, though, man, those times was crazy, though, man. Them high school days, man, they was crazy. You feel me? I was getting expelled literally every year in high school. 11th grade, like, I come back from the expulsion. This is probably my last suspension for real. I came back from the expulsion. I'm in the classroom. You feel me? I believe we had the OGTs or something like that. We get the results back. I passed all the... What's that? Was you Crip, Blood, GD? No, it was something else. It was whatever the one Chief Keef. It was like BD or something. You feel me? They were just, you feel me, doing all the handshakes and all that. You feel me? Then they thought we had a ticket, like a one-way ticket to get out that month. They talking about some, yeah, bruh, dope boy gonna come home, man. He gonna put all of us on. Like, they was just, like, doing all that extra stuff. Like, yeah, he locked in with Future and da-da-da-da. He gonna put all of us on. I like, y'all better wait for this nigga to come home, bruh, and do all this. Yeah, he come home in, like, 3 years, da-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, that nigga got out. He wasn't messing with none of them niggas, you feel me? But look, though, like, my last suspension was the OGTs. You know me, I'm one of the annoying kids in the class, you feel me? Look though. So I'm one of the annoying kids in the class. So we get our OGTs back. I passed all 5 first try. Math, science, whatever, social studies, whatever else they did. I passed all of, you feel me, all 5 first try. So, cause I wasn't no dumb kid. I was really a smart kid. I just made like bad decisions for real. I made like real bad decisions. I ain't gonna fake about that. I made bad decisions. But look though, I ain't going back to the locker, bro. That's dead. But look though, so I'm in the classroom. Everybody getting their results back. Everybody hyped that they passed. You feel me? One girl, Saudi. Like, okay, we get it that you passed. Because she ain't passed all her. She passed like 2. So, she supposed to be like the smartest person in the class. But she so salty at me because I'm, you feel me, celebrating my wins. So, soon as she, you feel me, soon as she say something to me, I'm instantly get salty. Like, damn, you a party pooper? You mad because you ain't passed all yours? So, now I'm going off on her. Like, you dumb, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why you trying to get salty? Like, I'm going on for the whole, basically the whole class. You feel me? Like, I'm taking off on her. Like, you stupid, da-da-da. Like, to where she get to, like, crying. Like, have you changed? What about the nurses? And did you work? I don't know what you're talking about. But look, though, like, she in the classroom crying and everything. So, the dreads a little lengthy at this time. The dreads a little bit hanging for real. So the other girls in the class feeling bad for her, like, oh, you made her cry. Da-da-da-da. So they come pulling the dreads. They pulling the dreads, bro. Y'all don't know how that feel. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta chill, bro. What y'all doing? Like, all right, bro, I'm gonna leave her alone. They like, no, boom, 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 boom. Get to hit me. They play hitting me, though. But they low-key pulling the dreads hard. So I get up. You feel me? I ain't really too salty at the time, but I'm about to go to their body. I ain't about to be just letting no little girls in the class hit me. Boom, boom, boom. So, you know, you feel me? Play fighting type deal. Girl that was crying, get up. And she come over there. Oh, no, you ain't about to be hitting my friend. She get to hit me for real. I'm like, hold on, bro. She tripping. Boom, boom. I hit her with 2. I'm sorry. I had to. Bro, she was taking off on me, bro, and them bitches was hurting. I'm like, bruh, I hit her with 2. She fall. You feel me? My dudes come up, they like, oh, boom, you tripping, bruh. Chill, chill, chill. The teacher come. Then the girl get back up that I just dropped. She get back up. She run back up. So I'm like, bruh, chill out. Y'all still letting her hit me. So, boom, I get to throw some more. The teacher fall. Bro, I did not mean to steal on the teacher. Like, she fall. Wig come off. Wig come off, head bald. I guess ain't nobody knew she had like alopecia or something. The teacher wig is on the floor. She instantly grab her wig and sprint out the classroom. They like, oh, bro, you tripping, bro. So they grab the girl, then they grab me and take me out to the hallway. They like, bro, you tripping, bro. You just hit the teacher. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, y'all saw what they was doing to me, though. Like, am I wrong, bro? I didn't mean to hit the teacher. You feel me? So, you know, my mom, they call her, they like, so you doing it again? Like, dang! I'm like, bro. Hey, I just got back from expulsion, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, like, it just be falling on me. Like, I don't be meaning to do this crazy stuff. Then the coach, you feel me, he pulled me to the side like, so, Lumbus, you think I'm about to let you play on my football team and you doing all this? You beating up the whole classroom? He's like, bro. You not playing varsity this year. Once you get back off of this 10-day suspension, you on JV. And then he's like, and I know that girl brothers too. And they both play college football. So what you gonna do when they come up here 2 big 300-pound I'm like, bro, all right, bro. You tripping. I'm not worried about them. I go pop them. What do you mean? That's what I was saying to him at the time. I'm like, bro, I'm not worried about them. But dang, though, I didn't mean to do all of that, though. Like, bro, it just fell on me, though. Like, I really ain't mean to. And then the teacher, she got like a long time off though, like 6 months or something. Like she ain't come to school for a minute. Like I don't know what her case was or whatnot. But when I came back after them 10 days, bro, we had a substitute for like the whole year. We had a substitute in that class, bro. And then they switched the girl out of my class or whatnot. You feel me? I just used to always see her in the hallways and all this. But like they're just walking past type deal though. You feel me? Like it was crazy that it had to end like that though. Like, I ain't know that it was gonna turn like that, bruh. Her brother ain't never come up there. It was just always a talk, you feel me? She always mean mug me when she see me. She probably still mean mug me to this day. But I didn't want to let her know if she did ever come across this video. I apologize. Like, and I ain't mean for it to go down like that. You feel me? You just was taking off on me and they was hurting. And I know you was serious. Because you was crying. You feel me? You was crying at first. And then you was punching me hard. I don't know all that. I don't know about all that. You feel me? But look, I'm just letting y'all know what was going on. He said, all right, now lock your situation. All right, you gotta have to catch it on YouTube, G. This story time is gonna be on YouTube. But look though, that was just really it. Then I came back, you feel me, after all of that. I had to jug it out on JV for the rest of my junior year or whatnot on the football side, which was terrible. You feel me? Like, I get to suit up for the varsity games, but I can't go play. Like, I'm low-key salty. So, my senior year come, I'm like, bro, I gotta, you feel me? Like, I gotta get it together. This year, bro, I gotta avoid all trouble. Like, I'm making a statement to myself, like, bro, I'm not getting in no trouble, bro, this senior year. Like, I just wasted 3 years of football, you feel me? My favorite sport, I love this, like, bro, I'm football player to the, you feel me? So, I'm like, that girl lit. I don't know what y'all talking about. But look, that girl name was not no Liz or nothing. Her name was like Ashley or something. But look though, so senior year come, I'm at football practice 2 days. I'm working because I know I gotta work for a spot. Like, bro, I just wasted 3 years. You feel me? I'm gonna have to tell you all about that story when I started getting tatted, bro. I was 11 years old when I got my first tattoo. Hey, that's a crazy story too. I should have told y'all about that though. We had people living in the backyard. Hey, that's a different story time though. I'll probably get on that one next week. But look though. Alright, so I got my act together senior year. You feel me? Boom, going crazy in 2 days practice, going crazy. I earned a spot. They tell me like, boom. Most improved, behavior, school-wise, boom. They labeled me the first captain. At 2-day practice, they like, he gonna be a captain this year, man. We watched him change around, changes, and you feel me? He doing what he need to do. He hustling to the ball, So I'm feeling like a man right now. Come on, man. I had the big expel, and now I'm the captain of the football team, senior year. First captain of the football team before the other captains get announced. They ain't get announced till like a couple weeks later, but I was the first one in front of everybody though. Like, I'm like, dang. No, I ain't never be to therapy. Yeah, I got a huddle. Look up Brian Lumbus on Huddle. I was playing dog, outside linebacker position. You feel me? They eventually moved me to safety, and then, you know, I was on like special teams and all that too. I played defense. I was dog. Basically like an outside linebacker / corner type deal. So, yeah, that happens. You feel me? I get labeled as that or whatnot. But then what messed up my senior year, the nose get broke. Right before, like the week before the first game, nose get broke. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey, nose get broke. I can't play the first game, bro. I'm crying, bawling my eyes out. What? Bro, I go to the doctor, they say, like, you gonna have to sit out like 8 weeks. I'm like, bro, that's the whole season. No, like, bro. Like, I'm like, nah, bro, we gotta figure something else out, bro. Like, I'll play with the broken nose. Like, then the coaches, they ain't trying to let me play. They like, bro, you gotta listen to what the doctor's saying. Like, I'm writing the doctor's letters, like, please, please, please. This is my senior year. Like, I messed up all my other years. Like, bro, I need this year, bro. Like, this is the year that counts the most for me so I can go to the next level. Like, y'all, please, y'all gotta. They was like, well, these are your options. We can fix your nose. Like, we're going to have to cut this, pull it down, replace the bone. You feel me? Sew it back up right now while it's still loose. And you're going to be good, but you got to sit out for 8 weeks regardless. Maybe if your team make it to the playoffs, you will play. I'm like, all right, what's my other option? They're like, your other option is you'll sign a waiver that you don't get your nose fixed. You feel me? We assume no responsibility that you don't want your nose fixed. And after 3 weeks, you can return back to the field, but your nose still going to be loose. You're going to need some type of face guard on. So I'm like, I seen LeBron with the face guard. I'm about to go that option. So I put the thing on. So right now my nose healed broke. Like, if I stuck in some air on my nose, like one nostril work type deal, like, you feel me, type deal, like, because I broke it. But look, so I get to come back third game, you feel me? I was able to build me some footage or whatnot. Build me the footage. You feel me? Had a solid season. I ain't get no like big offers or nothing, but I had like some D3 schools that was looking at me. You feel me? Because I was small in high school. I'm like 5'6", 120 pounds, but I hit hard though. Sprinting to the ball, hard working. You feel me? So look though, I tell coach like, come on, cuz. I'm not going to those, like, being dumb. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to those schools. Them schools, like, from what I heard, them schools are terrible. I'm not going to them. He like, Lumbus, so where you think you gonna go? My senior year, I was 12. Right there. He's like, where you think you gonna go? I'm like, man, I'm about to go to the school with my cousins. My cousins is at Akron. He like, all right, Lumbus. He's like, so you gonna turn down these schools that want you, where they got like almost a guaranteed spot for you to go try to walk on a D1 school with people that's like 6 foot, you feel me? Even though they is a terrible D1 school, they still D1. Like, you not about to, you feel me? He telling me that. So I use that as straight motivation, bro. I got my weight up like 3 months, bro. I was in the gym every day. Like, I got my weight up, something crazy. I went from like 120, 130 to like 150, 160, solid. He seeing me, he like, dang, I ain't gonna lie, man. You did pick up some, you feel me? I'm hammering protein shakes. I'm going crazy. Like, bro, I'm about to show this. Like, you ain't about to just tell me that. But then, that's when, you feel me, everything else, the trouble start coming back, bro. And that's when I dropped that story time on the robbery case. You feel me? Like, football season was over. Me and the coach got into some beef. Because my cousin used to play for Maple back in the day. And he kept his helmet. He kept his helmet from like 4 years ago, before I was even a senior, before I was even in high school. He kept his helmet. And he gave it to me. The coach like, Lumbus, return that helmet. Why you still got one of our helmets? I like, coach, this ain't y'all helmet. This was my cousin helmet when he played. He like, I don't care. It still belongs to the school. So he like, you got till tomorrow to bring me that helmet or you gonna regret it. I ain't bring him the helmet. You feel me? I ain't bring brother helmet. Guess what he did? He deleted my huddle. This nigga deleted my highlight tape, bro, off of the thing. Like, I had to go back in, look at every play from the games from other nigga shit and recreate my huddle. Like, bro, I had my shit, like, perfect, bro. Like, I was good. If I would have had that original highlight tape, I would have been in the league right now. I'm like, bro, you just did that over a helmet, bro. Like, I wanted to punch this. Like, bro, hey, I ain't even gonna fake, bro. I play semi-pro right now. We got a game in Miami, in February, national championship. Anchor Canton Pit Bulls. We about to go out there, you feel me? But look, though, no, I was salty, bro. I ain't gonna fake. Like, that cut me deep. I'm like, bro, I ain't know he was gonna do that. Like, bro, I was like, bro. You feel me? I brought the helmet back to him next day. He was the head coach, too. I brought the helmet like, bro, here you go. He like, I don't know why you bring me that helmet, Lumbus. I don't want it no more. He like, but thanks, I'll take it. I like, can you restore my huddle? He like, I deleted it. It's gone. He like, you gotta figure it out yourself now. Figure out what you're gonna do. I don't know. You should listen to me. And he was like, guess what? You have 5 trophies lined up, too, at the awards assembly. Or whatever, the little banquet. And he was like, you ain't getting none of them. Hey, he told me that I was going to get the biggest trophy that was in the athletic center. It was like, you feel me, taller than me. And he said it was going to go in the athletic center, which I'm pretty sure is still in there. And he said it would have had my name carved on it. I forgot what it was. I forgot what the trophy was. But he said nobody ever got that trophy. They had that trophy waiting for us. He probably was juicing it up. I probably wasn't about to get my name on that trophy. But like, dang, I'm like, bruh. Hey, I was hurt, bro. I'm like, dang, bruh. I done told my mom to come to the banquet and everything. Like, I ain't getting nothing. Like, bro, I go home like, bro, banquet canceled, bro. Hey, I'm laying at home at night, head down, just frustrated. Like, bro, I just destroyed over a helmet that I sent to my boys, and they done showed him, and he get to tripping. That was like the worst feeling in my life, though. So then you know me, I'm like, dang, I ain't got football no more. I turned back to the bad. I'm back to the bad, boom. I think football was the only thing keeping my head on straight. Cause then after that I started doing dumb stuff. You feel me? I ain't gonna fake. I done ended up going to jail for robbery. Hey, I learned all my lessons was almost from high school. You feel me? But yeah, that story time on there. I went to jail for robbery. I got out. He told me the D3 schools. He like, they don't even want you no more. It's over with. You gotta. So you might as well go with your option that you said when you was gonna walk on. So I appreciate the weights, big dog. But look, yeah, that's what really you happen. Hey, everybody, spam the screen real quick. Get me to the 10K likes. But yeah, hey, I was a kid, so that was my only reason to act right. You feel me? I ain't had no other reason to act right. I ain't even gonna fake like I just didn't. You feel me? Football was the only thing. Everybody got that one thing that keep their head on straight. Football was that one thing for me. If I ain't had football, I feel like I ain't had nothing. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old. Like, that was my sport. You feel me? Like, so when he took that, I'm like, bruh, oh well, what I'm gonna do? You feel me? I'm like, what I'm gonna do, bruh? Like, it's over with. Like, so I get to going crazy at work. I had a job at the time, Burger King. You feel me? I'm turning up on 10 with people. Like, I lose the job. I go out there and I start robbing people. Like, I was just robbing people and I'm doing dumb stuff. You feel me? So, end up going to, you feel me, jail. Learned that lesson or whatnot. And then, you feel me? I ain't ever been back, for real. But yeah, though, man, that story time was crazy. I gotta say some stuff. Like, I just went crazy on this story time. Like, I just told y'all, like, too many stories in one. So we gonna cut it right there, for real. And cause I gotta have more stories for y'all to keep coming back. But I still got a lot of stories. You feel me? I need y'all to help me come up with a name, though. What we gonna name this story time for the people that was here since the beginning? What should I name this story time? I'm about to put it on YouTube. I need to know what to name this one, because this story was crazy. Can y'all toss me some names? This story was crazy, though. Like, just thinking about all this stuff, because I don't really get time to sit down and think about everything that I, you feel me, went through leading up to where I'm at today. Come on, D. I'm not naming it that. They talk about that was crazy how you beat up the teacher. Hey, no, I ain't need life as a youngin'. Carrie story. Crazy story or Carrie story? But yeah, though, man, that. Hey, crazy childhood. They talk about Friday Night Lights. But look, though, man, that story, man, it's still more, though. My rough childhood. The get back fella. Let me see. What is Carrie's story, bro? You gotta spell it right. What is Carrie's story? But look, though, man, I had a crazy life. You feel me? I wish I could tell y'all all these stories at one time. But we gotta go, man. We gotta save some stories for the next time. Make sure y'all here next week. Monday. I should have hit the teacher that deleted the huddle. That was my coach, though. He said redemption story. But look, I got big, bro. I was doing push-ups. I just got motivated, bro. I don't even know. I just started working out. What really kick-started my workout was when he kept telling me I was so little. Like, he kept telling me, like, well, that really touched me right there. You know how you got that one teacher that be like, man, you ain't gonna be nothing. You feel me? Like, when the rappers be saying that, bruh, I be feeling that when they said teacher said I ain't gonna be, you feel me? I felt that. I really felt that. So I had to, like, I'm like, bruh, I gotta show this nigga, bruh. He got me like, for real. So I was going crazy, and then I got a little size. Then, you know, eventually I fell off, but I still did my push-ups. That's why I got like a solid developed chest, because that'll always like help me relieve stress, for real. I'm in Ohio. Why did you walk that little girl? What? Well, natural, G. You see, I already had the little, you feel me? That was around that time right there. Hey, yeah, though. That's crazy that this was in Ohio. You feel me? You in Ohio, man. We in Akron, Ohio right now, though. We in Akron, Ohio with it. But I don't plan on staying here for long, though. Like, your boy got to get up through. I'm sorry, I don't like the weather. It's too cold. You feel me? I be going to different cities, different states. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm sorry, but that's what I was doing. I ain't gonna get on here lying to y'all. If I was robbing people, then that's what I was doing. I was being crazy. Nah, my fault. I mean, I can't take it back. I already dealt with what I had to deal with because I was doing it. It's in the past now. It's over with. How much was you sleeping? I wasn't really sleeping. Does sleep matter? I mean, I don't really get too much sleep, so I don't know. You feel me? But look though, man. Hey, story time. I want to upload that to YouTube. You feel me? Go subscribe to my YouTube, Boom Lumbus. For sure. Subscribe to the YouTube, Boom Lumbus. Story time gonna be up. You feel me? I gotta do a double upload this week because I've been, you feel me, a little busy this week. So I'm gonna upload a workout video for y'all and I'm gonna upload story time. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me every Monday around this time. We get started like 9, 8, 9, 10, between that little range. You feel me? But I'm gonna come back with another story for y'all. I appreciate y'all.
This nigga sweaty as fuck, I'm in this bitch flow. He woke up in the middle of the night tryna upload.